you see this footprint in your world, do not turn around. And while most people believe the mangrove biome is safe, it hides a dark secret. Warning, these terrifying Minecraft myths will give you nightmares. Up first, is this just a normal cat? Or is there actually a secret reason it's black? People claim that around a witch's hut, you can only ever find or even spawn black cats. So let's test to see if this is fact or cap. Away from the hut, we get pretty much the opposite of a black cat. Let's try again. Yep, still not even a shade of black. But when we come to the hut itself and spawn down our cat, it's instantly black. And again, maybe I got lucky. Let's try again. Black again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. To the point where it's clearly not chance. Why would Mojang add such a random feature? Apparently, a Reddit user by the name of Death for You claims that the witch and its cat have what he calls a corrupted bond. And if you try to separate them, the witch shall haunt you till you fear Minecraft forever. I mean, it sounds a bit dramatic, maybe even fake, and yet he has so many replies and comments, and these comments have an absolute ton of upvotes. So, is it true? I suppose the only way to prove if this bond actually exists is if we can find a way to break it. But where to start? TNT? I mean, that would literally just murder the cat. But how about a lead? Or a boat? Or even the cat's favorite food, fish, to lure him away from the hut. And if we can get him far enough to break the bond, then surely something would happen. And if it doesn't, then we can know that the bond probably didn't exist in the first place. All right, I've chucked him on a lead. Come here, Mr. Cat. We're going now. And nothing. I mean, there's no witch appearing. I don't even think there was a witch to begin with. The one didn't even spawn in this hut, and now nothing's happening. We need to try something else. What if we torture this cat? I know this channel is kid-friendly, and technically torture probably is against YouTube's guidelines, but guys, I have a job that I promised to do to all of you, to find the truth. And so this is what I gotta do. We are going to hang this cat above the lava pit. Let's see if the witch actually cares. She might do something. Come here, Mr. Cat, jump there, and perfect. And anything? Okay, I don't see anything happening. Yeah, okay, nothing, no. The witch doesn't care. It's just clearly a normal cat. What? Whoa. Why did the cat die? It wasn't in the lava. Can you actually strangle animals in Minecraft? I did not know that was a feature unless it's not. It's actually the witch, but why would the witch kill its own cat? Wait, over there! No. Fly. Where was it? Excuse me? Dudes and dudettes. What? Did you see that? Something was looking for me from like right here. You know what? We can actually see what that was in the replay file. Wait, where's the stop recording button? It just says resume record. What? Not recording? I am so sorry. I always turn on my replay footage to record so that I can catch stuff like this. Which stop it? No. I must have just forgotten. I'm just stupid, right? It's okay. I still am recording this video. I have all of this footage, but how much footage? There's like an hour of footage. This take me forever to look through, but my editor's going to be editing it anyways. I can ask him to see if he notices anything out of the ordinary. Okay, let's see what our editor says here, guys. Hey bro, I swear I saw something while recording. Can you please check the footage? We'll send him the link. I mean, hopefully he sees something that we couldn't. While we wait for a reply, what is the true reason Mojang added the mangrove biome? Some say it's to infect your world. This is a mangrove root, and there are people all over the internet reporting that if you duplicate this block it will begin to spread. Slowly at first, and then faster, across your entire world, eventually trapping you. But at this stage, nobody has captured video evidence until today. I looted the nearby structures and began experimenting. Maybe similar to other plants, like saplings and crops, it needs a bone meal to grow. And does it not work? Nothing. Where are the green sparkly particles when you put down bone meal? See, look at, it's just not happening. It's just not vibing. It's not doing anything. Unless there's something else to it. I mean, it is a very new block and hey, wait, this was only added in the last update. These trees don't use saplings. They use these weird things that hang off the trees. I don't even know what they're called. What is this? A propagule? So perhaps bone meal is not the way either. It uses something new. It's a root. It's a root. It uses water. That makes so much sense. Okay, can we put water on it? We can. It's gonna work. The water is actually inside the root and it's not growing. It's not growing. I was certain that would do something. Wait, what if it needs water and bone meal at the same time? I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but we could give it a go. It's not even registering. Look at me click. My hand is not even moving. It's not even loading the click. Wait, I know why. You can't put bone meal on water. See, I'm clicking the water here and it does nothing. And that's because this block's currently waterlogged, which means it's being treated as water. So if we could somehow find a way to bone meal and give it water at the exact same time, maybe we could glitch the block and cause it to replicate. And this is the machine that will make it work. Or at least I hope. A redstone clock connected to 2 dispensers. One without bone meal and the other water. The minute I hit that lever, it should spam constantly and simultaneously into our mangrove roots, hopefully causing it to glitch out, then duplicate, and begin to spread, at least if this myth is true. I really hope this doesn't backfire and crash my PC. Here goes nothing. Hit the lever. Okay, the clock's working. It's spamming the dispensers. Yes, it's working! Or at least my machine is working, but I mean, it's not duplicate. Hey, it did it. What? I can't believe this thing works. What? But then it pretty much stops. Oh my gosh. It's spreading. It's true. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't scary. This is actually really cool. Why is Mojang not being public about this? And why is it still growing? Wait, I only put in like 38 bone meal. This is definitely more than 38 blocks. Why is it still growing? Why is it duplicating faster and faster? No. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop this thing. What? How is it? Ah! How did it appear next to me? No. Get out of the water. Back to the machine. Wait, it's following me. No. Stop it. Break it. Wait, but all the, what? All the roots just like instantly broke. You're telling me they weren't, that means they couldn't be real blocks. They never existed in the first place. You're telling me these weren't real blocks? They didn't exist? This doesn't make any sense. It's just a glitch. Guys, let me know what you think's in the comments below. And if you thought that was scary, wait until you find out who's leaving these footsteps in your world. This video was posted to YouTube just 4 days ago and has since gone absolutely viral, but for all the wrong reasons. Let's see, placing down a cauldron and then filling it with snow, why? And then candles. Wait, is this some sort of like Minecraft ritual? Okay, this is creeping me out. The snow just disappeared. Where did the snow go? Why is he looking at the cloud? Wait. Pause. Rewind that. Look at that cloud. You're seeing that cloud? It's literally in the shape of a cross. I have never seen a cross cloud. I've seen crosses in Minecraft, unless it's fake and the player just set this up. Why? Why would you do that? To get views, I suppose? And wait, and it's gone. The cross is gone now. So it was there and then it disappeared. Wait, what was that sound? Did you all hear that? It was like the sound of grass. Is that what I think it is? It's a footstep. That's a giant footstep. Who left it there? And now the screen's just black. Wait, and now he's dying? Fell out of the world. It says he fell out of the world, but how? The player was just in the overworld. How did he fall out? Unless whatever left that footprint, which presumably is a giant, came up from behind and crushed him. There's only one way to find the truth. that's for us to recreate it ourselves. So we've got our cauldron filled to the brim with snow. And then I'm even gonna destroy this area out around it. Maybe the grass makes a difference. Who knows? Rip out our red candles, place one on either corner. I think that's what he did. And then what? He lighted up the candles and that made the snow disappear. All right, moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me? Nothing's happening. The snow is just not disappearing. Obviously it looked fake. Let's check the sky. Any crosses? Nothing. There's nothing in the sky. It's all fake. The clouds are. The snow's not disappearing. Did I do something wrong or is this video just fake? Could that be it? I think it is. It's clickbait. That's fine. At least none of you are gonna fall for it, guys. But of course, if this does end up working for some of you, or even just one of you, please let me know. But up next, what happens to your hardcore world after you die? Is it deleted? Does Mojang actually keep it? So, here I am in a hardcore world with only a single goal and mission to go and jump to my very death, but all in the name of science to find the truth. I think this should be high enough. So let's see what happens when you die in a hardcore world. And there we have it. Spectate world and title screen. The only two options we get, and you will immediately notice neither of these say delete. In fact, it lets you spectate the world. So Mojang does in fact keep it. But what if you were able to do more than just that? For those of you who have been playing Minecraft for a while or been on this channel for a while, you know the secret. You can actually open up your menu, click open to LAN, and if you turn sheets on, this will allow you to switch into game mode, creative, pretty much allowing you to play your world as normal, except because I'm technically not supposed to exist anymore, something is very different about this world, and the game, allegedly, at least these are the reports, will get weirder and weirder every time I die and have to respawn. So to test this, I figured the best item would be, I don't know, a recovery compass, because this points to my most recent death, and in a hardcore world, there should only ever be one death, so what will happen to the compass? If we die, we're gonna lose it, so we better put keep inventory true so we can keep this here. And maybe we'll even use wool blocks perhaps to like mark where we died. That's the best thing that I can think of. Okay, so we'll put some wool blocks here. That was our first death. And then we'll do our second death over here. All right, ready? And we'll use the command kill at S. We're dead. All right, so the recovery compass should point to the wool blocks. Let's see. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, y'all. Okay, this is super weird. Here's the wool blocks. And it's pointing in this direction. Where? Wait. It's saying I died like here-ish? This wasn't where I died. I mean, you can rewatch the video, but I'm pretty certain I was standing on top of that white wool. Okay, you know what? Let's die over here this time. Put down the red wool to mark it because it was the one where something went different. And let's kill ourselves again. All right, what do we get? Is it point? It's pointing back over to the white wool in a completely different location. What? Okay, where exactly is it pointing? Is it over the ocean? Wait, no, it points back. Wait, it's pointing, I think it's pointing back to our first death. What? How is the game changing my death spot like that? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know what? We'll try again. Place down some white wool over here. Does it just keep doing this? I mean, it's a bit weird, but it's probably just a glitch, right? All right, let's spectate the world. Let's switch into creative. Wait, unknown or incompatible command. What's happening? Why won't my game mode change? What? The world's still open to LAN. Hold up. / game mode creative. Wait, it's EYstreem fell out of the world. What? You're telling me I can't switch into creative mode and I fell out of the world? How is that happening? I haven't died. I'm stuck here in spectator. Right. What? I do not. Wait, again? Who is this other EYstreem that's dying? Can I switch into creative? I still can't switch into creative. I don't get it. Hold on. Maybe if we use like the menu, can we? Yeah, we can use this menu to switch into creative mode. No? What? What? My chat literally just spammed. How could I die that many times? Who is this other EYstream? Is it a glitch because I'm not supposed to be there, or is this what Mojang is hiding? Doesn't make any sense. I don't. What? Connection lost. It's a single player world. Kicked by me? I didn't kick myself. This is impossible. This has to be more than a glitch, right? And just as I was about to find out, I got a message from my editor claiming he found evidence. No, wait, what? Look, The editor's telling me to check 23:15 and 25:24 in the footage. That's not just one thing, that's two. And there's two screenshots and he circled like these black-looking figures. What? Two? I thought we only saw one thing. It was here by the lava pool. That was the first thing we saw, but then there's some other thing here? You're telling me that was there at the start of the video. Guys, I did not see the second thing. Can you go back to the start of the video, check for me? Was this thing real? Is my editor just trolling me right now? I don't know, we need to get back. All right, guys, I have loaded up the world once again because I figured it can't hurt, right? Especially now that we know that I ain't crazy, all right? This thing is real, it's in this world, and we are going to find it. All we know is the last place we saw this thing was like over here somewhere, I think. Was it? Wait, it was behind this tree. Was it? Wait, what? Cat? No, didn't you die? How are you back here? Wait, did I just switch I just switched into survival. No. How am I in survival? This cat is bad luck for me. I need to get out of here. Wait, what? Something just threw a splash potion at me. And another one. I saw it fly through the air, but where from? There's nothing around here. There is nothing around here. And another one, but that's a wither. That's a wither. Those are wither hides. No. That doesn't make sense. Only the wither and wither skeletons could do that. I'm literally so low. I'm gonna die. Guys, what do we do? Wait, Black Witch. What? Where did that come from? What? No. The cat just turned into the Black Witch. You're telling me that the cat and are just witches in disguise? And why is she saying they're always watching? But how? We have to stop her. Wait, this witch is a cat, right? So the fish, tame it. Come on, please. It worked. Oh, sorry, I just need to catch my breath, guys. You're telling me that in all of our worlds, these things are actually witches in disguise, but that didn't look like a normal witch. It was like black. I mean, it had the name Black Witch. What does all this mean? What does this language mean? I don't know any of these answers. I need your help, guys. Like, what am I supposed to do with this cat now? Do I kill it? Will it stop watching us then? Just please let me know in the comments below. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.